Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll make sure I confirm the loading screen live. What's this? This seems to be really special. A side mission?
When Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you bring home to mother. Then, it turned out she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters?
Oh, that's a good one.
I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that?
I miss my black cat. I mean my actual black cat, not the character. She was always sitting like right next to me.
Dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
I definitely want to check. I don't know if this shows a loading screen or not. I'll probably have to quit the game and come back in. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting Steady Never Sleeps though. This is just amazing.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
So I want to show you guys something kind of cool here. It's not perfected yet. I'm gonna make more later, and I know it kind of broke because it got left out in the rain. But anyway, I made this. I don't know how well you can see it and read it, but it's basically a magnet. I actually have. Let me put that down. Let me show you the image where you can read it. I hope you can read that. It's on, if I can find where I just put that down at, sorry. It's on this. You can buy like these things at like any craft store. They also come with like larger ones that are more for the size. This was just when I did my first one, so I was experimenting. But if you have any old comics or anything like that, you can copy it. Be careful, you don't want to screw it up, comic up. You can copy it, print it out, cut it out, and then like apply it to one of these magnets and make your own comic book magnets. I think I'm going to do one for Gwen Stacy's death, or at least one Spider-Man. He's, you know, yelling at Goblin. Anyway, excuse me, I'm tired here. Back to the game.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Because how is he going to be... Yeah, to make sure there's nobody there. Okay, this looks just silly Peter Parker crawling around.
Huh. Never seen that room before. High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
May is somewhat young in this one. Of course, it's one of those things, I almost have a problem with it, but I don't at the same time. Is in Spider-Man Homecoming, but Aunt May is too young to be Aunt May, but she's also Marissa Tomei, which she's not to look at. So it's kind of like, you know. I think Frances McDormand, is that her name? Let me look that up. She did a really good job. I think she's dead, by the way. Let me check. No, my Frances McDormand is not. No, that's not it at all. Wow. Let's see, Spider-Man movie, Tobey Maguire. Her name is Rosemary. I think. No, she's alive. 1927. Jesus. Still alive, too. Was she an X? She was an X-Files, wasn't she? In the, episode where, like, the old folks' home, Celeste's Day. I know that's not Spider-Man, but check. I have to be sure about this. I know this is Spider-Man, but now that I've actually seen this, I have to be sure. She was one of the old people in that. It's like the old man turning how to turn invisible or something. Not the best episode, but kind of cool. And a cool name. Celeste's Day. Or D-I, I don't know how to say it. D-E-I, I think it was. Maybe it was another old lady. Yeah. She was in Dial M for Murder? Huh. 1958, so she'd have been still young in that. No, it was the actress. I get these mixed up. It wasn't the actress that played Aunt May. It was the actress that played Happy Gilmore's grandmother. So, IMDb. I know, but now that I've thought about it, I can't get it out of my mind. Now, her name may be Frances something. Frances Bay. I was right. She is dead. She lived at 92 years old. That's pretty good. 1919 she was born. Wow. And she was in X-Files, I'm pretty sure. And Twin Peaks, I kind of forgot about that. Okay, I gotta be right about the X-Files here. I can't be wrong twice. Okay, so please let me be right about this. She was in 166 things. That's pretty cool. She was in that awful, awful Inspector Gadget movie. Haha. She was in the X-Files. Seasons here. Where's the episode guide? God, now I want to watch this show through again. Damn it, Francis Bay. Max. Poor Max Finning. Postmodern Prometheus. No, there is a goddamn good episode. The Ghost of Christmas. It's a good one. Unnatural, Jackie Robinson. It's not Jackie Robinson, but it's Josh Exley, and it's pretty much Jackie Robinson. It just turned into an X-Files thing. So episode, let's go. There it is. Excelsis Day. AXCELSISDEI. And she was in that, Francis Bay. Yeah. With that out of the way, let's return to Spider-Man.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path.
The demon song, or not. Maybe he is possessed. Maybe he's not a bad guy. Loving the story, though.
That room I saw from the crawl space. The shrine in the photo should be right on the other side of the shrine.
I'm sure what the shrine has to do with his wife. Now, do you guys remember the time that fucking Otto Octavius wanted to marry May Parker? No, I'm not going to look at the comics to show you that. I might show you that next time. I might look that up sometime soon and have the comic ready.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Balance, Danielson. What is the quote? I should know that. I love Karate Kid. Shit. Hold on, I looked a lot of stuff up. I just get sidetracked here, so... And I'm going to look up that scene when I go off this game. And by the way, if you haven't seen Cobra Kai on YouTube yet, it is fantastic. Like, I thought this would be kind of a cool thing, you know, a throwback to the 80s, a throwback to, you know, Karate Kid. It'll be kind of cool. And it was amazing. I was blown away. I thought it was great. It was much more than I expected it to be. Listen, not just karate only, listen for whole life. Whole life have a balance. Everything be better. Rest in peace, Pat. Can I turn the page?
Lee did so much for New York. Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Seems to be everything. Pull those. Okay, I'm not really sure how to do this. There's something else I have to find first.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Yin yang, looks like.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
Balance between good and evil.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Which was the big appearance for the Force, because
He's giving his powers to the others. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
And I learned an interesting fact from one of my friends. I can't confirm this as fact, but he's a reliable person. But apparently, Peter Parker was just as smart as Richard Reed, Mr. Fantastic, when Richard was his age.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster
Just become one.
is to become one.
Haha. Try to do his wife getting killed.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee,
Shit.
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should
Hello.
go.
When will you be
That's
back?
not threatening.
When my work is done.
I mean, how obvious can it be? Hey, stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Hey, I'm the bad guy, by the way. Hey, I'm the bad guy. Look at me, I'm the bad guy. So much to hate this, this probably has to be it for the night once I finish this up.
Wait!
No, I know shit. That's all. Actually, there's one more thing I have to test. Save it. And then reload last checkpoint. I leveled up. Sweet. I'm trying to get to where I... Yes, it does reflect whatever suit you're wearing. Cool. Alright. So let's... I didn't want to use suit powers. I talked about that and immediately forgot about it. Maybe I'll save once more. And I'm really afraid that will be it for the night. It's getting fairly late. Alright, so good night everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.
Got your evidence. Head to the feed.